best run along home, sir. I'd head back if I were you. It ain't human! God walks with me! The wicked! We will crush this beast! Watch out! It's fast! I shall fear no evil!
Die, Vampyr!
There's one of you! Watch yourselves! The power of the Lord commands! Oh, that's gonna stop! see them first!
He's dead!
Good evening, sir.
Who the fuck are you? Don't you see I'm busy here?
Dr. Jonathan Reed, that's who I am. And who are you?
Ah, some fancy gentleman we've got here. Clear off.
So you won't tell me.
The name is Booth Digby. Mate,
Do you know where I can find...
the sad saint.
He was one of my patients.
Oh, yeah. I heard the poor...
Are you some kind...
Something like that, but the police aren't in...
So, tell me about...
What? Have you got a death wish?
Well, yes. You seem so...
Oi! I'm the boss, all right.
So you're a concerned criminal.
Using funny jokes about me and my book.
I saw many men like you during the...
I could kill you for saying.
What can you tell me?
Things ain't that bad, thanks.
Well, you're not doing a very good job.
Yeah, well, we can't be everywhere all the time.
More efficient.
Incredible. You know what? You're lucky she can't...
Goodbye. Good evening, miss.
Who are you?
As I just told you, I'm a doctor.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say?
I'm not here for...
Miss Edwina Cobb.
Booth Digby looks at you with love-struck eyes.
You have no idea how refreshing it can be.
I'll take...
What is it, Doctor? Oh,
Behind all your crude words and your attitude,
romance? I have no time.
you still use your husband's...
Why shouldn't I? Maybe a bloody but.
Are you aware of what...
Yes. I'm sure
What can you tell me?
you can't trust...
Really?
Bastard.
You sound like you're
Take the grave diggers of Southwark.
looting corpse.
Whatever. Eh?
What can you tell me?
I'm a businesswoman. I buy and sell...
Gang member and shopkeeper.
If you're in...
I'm not interested in a career in the criminal...
Fair enough. Stay away from us, then.
Since my return from the war, I don't feel that...
That's exactly what that stupid trade unionist claimed after he attacked one of us. Booth and I reminded him of...
You're quite blunt, aren't you? What can you tell me?
You can't
Tell me about the man you and Booth killed, Edwina.
The bastard killed one of us and received retribution.
And your conscience is clear. You kill without hesitation.
Violence is an efficient tool.
So you decide who lived.
Yes, Doctor.
What happened
I don't know and I don't care.
So you have no idea what really...
No one messes with the wet boot boy.
I'm looking for Mr. Sean...
The sad saint?
Yes, he was.
You don't say. Well, I suppose...
Goodbye, miss.
What the idiot had to say first. I must look a fool. Hardens me me to know you can't see me, my sweet queen. Perhaps we should have listened to what the idiot had to say first. You again.
Tell me about the man you...
One of us have been killed.
There has to be more to it.
No, really, one of us got...
Don't you see it's an endless spiral?
That's what my sweet Edwina always says, that one day...
Goodbye.
Foolish girl and her pre-principles. She's got no idea who she's dealing with.
Mark my word.
Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
What do you mean?
I'm a tracker of these creatures. A vampire hunter.
You best be off to your hunting then, for if the sewer dog is back. These poor folk, he needs a catching.
A sewer dog? What's it look like?
It's an old story. A monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, nighttime, claiming innocence, then vanishes.
Teeth, claws, murders by night? Your sewer dog is my business. He's the kind of prey I hunt, milady. Good evening, sir.
And what do you define as a strange...
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton.
A vampire?
I know what you're thinking.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
A man of science.
What can you tell me about...
Did you hear about what happened to Jack?
It's impossible to protect every...
But it's my duty.
So,
I patrol late at night.
can I help in it?
Actually, yes. I plan to put up...
Are you asking me to...
If you wouldn't mind.
How do you identify...
It's simple, really. They can't...
Have you ever killed one of these creatures?
Of course I have. What?
Have you heard of the Guard of...
Of course. They're dead.
Were you ever tempted?
I did think about it.
So you hunt...
Vampires.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton.
The sad saint. He should be at his night.
Really? Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there... They have plenty of reasons to hide.
Maybe at least you can tell me who could help.
Tell you what, go and chat with Tom Watt.
I could make you tell me, but I respect...
All I will say is this. Got...
Goodbye. Good evening, Tom.
Good evening, sir.
You remember me?
Of course I do. You're that man who's...
Thank you for your hospitality.
I'm still Tom.
Sabrina seems very fond of you, Tom.
I like her too. I really do.
What is bothering you then?
Sabrina is an angry one. She wears it like a coat. I'm not sure I can make her shed that anger.
What can you tell me about...
It's not that bad. Thanks to people.
Who?
Sean Hampton, our own private holy figure.
How is it you can keep the...
Well, since everybody needs a drink,
I see. So you get pressure from all...
Or something like that. Nothing that a few wise words...
You're something of a fig...
I'm only pouring alcohol for everyone to forget their troubles. Sean Hampton is the one giving...
Since I'm here,
Well, perhaps, Doctor.
how could a physician help you in this?
I have a small warehouse just past the quarry.
Doctors aren't immune to disease, you know.
Oh, thank you, sir. Here's the key to...
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at...
The important thing is
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a room.
Where is it? I believe he returned to him.
Oh, I bet you're right.
Please, tell...
Well, I don't like to gossip, but I heard...
Goodbye, Miss. Evening, miss.
Well, I never.
I'm much more myself than when we first met.
Welcome back to the Turquoise Turtle then, Doc.
Excuse my curiosity, but
Something bothering you?
believe me, I never judge.
If that's true, you'd be one of the few not to make fun of me.
I'm sorry if I worried.
Nosy. My dad was a sailor from Bombay.
Sabrina, tell me about your true feeling.
I love Tom. Not ashamed of it.
Does Tom...
Yeah, but he's always reluctant to take it further. It's not because I'm younger, or because of the colour of my skin.
Who's mocking?
I mean, we're always together.
What can you tell?
People don't appreciate that line.
You look concerned.
This is a bad borough.
So you and your friends...
Tom's the only exception I've...
This place seems...
We get people of all sorts here.
Your boss must be quite the negotiator.
Yeah. Tom's a great bloke.
So this bar...
Yeah.
Miss Cavendish, would you be willing to help?
You better ask Tom, sir.
Why not answer me?
We respect the privacy of our customers here.
Goodbye, Miss... Good evening.
Whatever.
Don't you recognize...
Don't take it.
Yes.
I'm Dyson.
Surely you must have had dreams.
Sure. I wanted things to change.
Do you really think the world...
No. I believe we all...
Sounds like...
No.
I want to know more about your past as an anarchist, Dyson.
I'm still an anarchist, Doctor. Make no mistake. I just reject violence as a tool to change...
Do you believe in a bloodless...
I do not believe in much anymore, Doctor.
Do you still see your comrades, then? Even if you don't agree with their methods anymore?
No. I hope they'll come to share my point of view one day. I'll raise my glass to that splendid idea.
I'm looking for...
I really don't know
Who could?
about the sad...
What do you do for a living?
I drink.
Why do you...
Maybe...
You sound...
I speak...
Don't you...
I...
Is there anything...
How dare you?
Why are you so...
Cynicism is the polite way.
No reason at all to rejoice, then?
Let me tell you,
All right.
a few years ago, when I believed a resolute man could change things around here for good, a tragedy occurred.
What kind of tragedy?
It was a bomb.
You lost people you loved that...
I've lost everything. But you know what the worst part is? I don't even remember where it happened. I've drunk so much to forget it. And now I can't remember where it was. I can't.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. If you ever find...
Is there anything in...
How dare you say such a thing?
No reason at all to rejoice, then?
Let me tell you.
Another... Goodbye.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Welcome back.
Why does your waitress feel
This part of town is dangerous for all, but for women it's worse.
Do you think she has good reason to feel this way?
Of course I am. The truth is...
Goodbye, Miss...
I should have offered a drink to the boy. Be he cursed or not, he's just another lost orphan.
Jack, he didn't deserve this.
Good evening,
Dr. Reed.
Goodbye.
Another disgusting ghoul did it, don't you think?
I don't think so. The wounds are clean. It was methodical.
Seems like the guard of Prewell is on Sean Hampton's trail, too.
Want some of this?
corpse are deep, the result of rabid rage. If this is Sean's doing, he's become a murderous beast.
Sorry, sir. No admittance. All of you bloody leeches need killing. What's up? I'll send you to hell. Best run alone, sir. Over there! There's one of them burners!
Good evening, miss.
A fancy doc.
And what about...
You want to know?
Is it not dangerous?
As long as I have good legs.
What can you tell me?
It's just the nickname of Sean Hampton.
Are you homeless?
Mr. Hampton's night asylum.
What can you
It may be okay for a strong...
Which local
Well,
I am...
glad to hear.
You really...
No. I think you...
I'm looking for Sean...
Mr. Hampton must be in his office at...
He was a patient of mine at the Pembroke...
I see. Well, Mr...
Goodbye, miss.
This Seymour worries me. Perhaps Sean knows something about him.
It's locked. This must be a picture of the bomb explosion Dyson Delaney spoke of.
I know I promised you I'd make everything right, Mum. But it's not been that simple. Sean knows something about him. Come on, Letty. There's still much work to do.
Why the long face, Doctor?
Is it all that worries you, Sean? My long...
This is a blessing for me to become a Skal.
Since you left Pembroke, the amount of blood...
Ask what you will.
Aren't you afraid of what you've become?
We are blessed, Doctor. Can't you see it? The Lord has made us able to walk amongst the plague and aid those that need...
Do you think this is a blessing when God...
If that is your burden, Doctor, so...
But you must drink blood...
No, not your scripture. Whoso eat...
Why did you kill Miss Jones at the Pembroke Hospital?
Killed old Harriet? You must be mad, Doctor. Why would I do such a thing?
People have been murdered.
Have a little faith, Doctor. If you will follow, I will guide you to the light.
How do you plan to do that?
Take this key of the old sewers.
I will not look kindly on you if you're
I'll be here when you return. If you still...